Alright, y'all, welcome back to the Art of Murder. FBI Confidential. We're sipping our tea. We're in Peru. We're about to go see Jose Avocado. I'm sorry, Alvarado.
Senor Alvarado, you still there? I put my ID up to the window.
I've seen it. You can come in.
If he's your man, he might be preparing a trap.
Juan's room, the courtyard. Okay, let's go check out Juan's room.
Who were you afraid of?
The one who killed Haig, Rudolph, and the others.
Do you know his name?
No. You?
Not yet.
If you did not come to warn me, then why?
I want to hear about the expedition 20 years ago. What happened out there? Help me understand.
It was a long time ago. We were young, eager for success.
Warren said the same thing.
After many troubles, harassment by Indians and so on, we reached Akakor, deep in the jungle. Have you heard about it?
Yes.
A little bit.
At first, the Indians kept their distance, as though they were afraid to tread on the Holy Land. We found the vault, deep in the city center, full of treasure.
The minor relics Warren was talking about?
No, much, much more. Incredible stuff, scholars' dreams, gold. We were euphoric.
And the professor?
He was so worried about the return journey. He told us we wouldn't be able to take the treasure with us. That was a bucket of cold water on our hot heads.
Yeah. I can see why.
Couldn't you see the logic?
Well, Warren had been winding us up. I don't know if it was just the treasure, but he wanted to take control of the party. Humiliating the professor was a side effect.
Did he succeed?
Yes. He had been quietly taking control of everything. When he was confident of our support, he confronted the professor. He said we should leave the professor in Akakor and return to the nearest settlement. Then he took the weapons and most of the provisions and gave us a choice. Stay with the professor, his daughter and Rache, and most likely die, or get out before it was too late.
Wow, that was harsh.
See, Rache was in love with the daughter. He wouldn't have left her for all the treasure in the world.
Nobody else?
There was one guy, a friend of Rache, but he broke down and ran after us 5 minutes later.
He tried.
He was a bit genteel, always ready to please.
Who?
Alan Branford, of course. We all liked him, so Warren really talked him up.
Aha.
What?
Nothing, go on. So, led by Warren, most of you decided to leave the jungle. How long were you gone?
Long time, about 2 weeks. How we managed to return, I do not know.
Wow, 2 weeks
When we
lost in
came
the jungle,
back,
that sucked.
the Indians had disappeared, but the camp had been destroyed, and all the stuff scattered about, and no sign of the professor anywhere.
Did you look for them?
Of course. At first, we were hoping they had left too, a different way. But then we found Rache's body. It was half buried in foliage, and his heart had been ripped out.
Were you sure it was him?
Yes, Rache had a distinctive watch, one of those bracelet-type things.
This is getting deep.
So, what happened then?
Warren then assured us that smuggling the treasure back to New York would be the best way to honor the professor's memories. We could believe anything back then. We wanted to believe. Anyway,
Was this the
Warren
X-Files?
is a genius. I'm only surprised he didn't go into politics. Although he's not the same man now as he was then.
Yeah, but not.
I see, so then Hakiero helped smuggle the treasure back to the States?
Yes, and once everything was out, Warren told him to get lost.
And the treasure?
Warren funded life insurance from it, for all of us. good policy, too. It annualized slowly, so we would never have to fear penury.
But where actually is the treasure?
I believe part of it forms the centerpiece of his collection at the museum. The rest he hid somewhere. I don't know where. I heard something about a tenement once, some dump owned by his grandparents.
Interesting. Back to the States. We could
I see. So, did you try to return to Akakor?
Well, soon after we left for the last time, heavy rains washed out the paths and reshaped the jungle. We gave up on the idea, frankly, until recently. Did you see an Incan out front anywhere?
He might have gone by the time I arrived.
No, we made him
Strange. Anyway, he bought some junk at the market from another Indian. Some of it had once belonged to me, and I know I'd locked it in a safe many years ago. It includes 4 precious stones, prized from the portals of Akakor. These are particularly interesting, as they are used to open the vaults down there.
Could I see them?
Tomorrow. I hid them safely in a dry place within the house. Anyway, the end of the story is that I used Google Earth to work out a route from here to Akakor and made a map of it. My intention was to return and try to determine the ultimate fate of the professor. So I went to New York to convince the old gang to join me. But after the murders, I gave up again.
Oh, interesting.
Senor Alvarado, since you claim to have a map to Akakor and a desire to return, perhaps you'd consider taking me along. On a trip to Akakor?
Whoa, what you propose, it's very dangerous.
I've no doubt, but I'm here now and I must finish this.
I'm sorry, I don't completely understand.
I have a duty to protect the innocent. And if I have to run through the jungle to carry out that duty, so be it.
Okay,
The hell with it. Let's go. I hid the map in a password-protected strongbox. Easy enough for you to open. We'll meet tomorrow morning.
Excellent. Thank you, Senor Alvarado. Until tomorrow, then.
Nicole, may I address you so?
Why, of course.
Thank you. That you want to pull me out of this.
No, it's not that.
Thank you. That...
Fireplace.
She's a beautiful dagger.
It comes from Pizarro's times. I'd gladly give it to you, but I might still need it.
The dagger goes in there.
She's a beautiful...
It comes...
The door's locked.
I guess we just go back to the hotel. Fade to black. We're gonna get robbed.
Knock, knock. Nobody's opening anything.
Oh, here we go again. There's nobody here either. All right, let's go see the Don again. Nope. We still haven't learned our lesson.
And? Did you manage to convince Don Alvarado to be the señorita's guide?
Yes, we're meeting today.
I wouldn't hesitate either. But at least he's not gone bad, thank God. Is the card deal still on?
On.
Good. And how are you feeling today? The leaves help?
Oh, yes. They were great, thanks.
Yeah, we didn't use those.
Good. Good to hear. So, have fun on your trip with the professor.
Thank you, Don. I'll see you later.
Oh, señorita. Take some food with you, too.
Thank you.
Give me a sandwich. Alright, so we can't get the Jeep first.
That Incan's not on his bench. I wonder why.
He was only there once.
Uh-oh, the doors are open. No prizes for guessing why. I had a bad feeling. I closed the doors from the inside, just in case. I can't. No, I'm feeling faint. Get me out of here. Nikki, pull yourself together. You can't help him anymore. How is that possible? Alvarado locked himself up tighter than Guantanamo.
Alright. So now we can mess with that knife, I bet.
No, he wouldn't really.
Then it goes in this slot here.
Irreplaceable equip. I'll take it just in case.
We're gonna be framed for this, aren't we?
Nice. They want to kill me. This isn't Counter-Strike. I can't use weapons against local police. I can't leave even a trace of my presence, especially my skinny dead ass.
So we're gonna go through that courtyard or something then. Yep, that's exactly what we're doing here. There's a space for an amphora, so what do we do?
They don't fit together. They don't. This isn't a good idea.
We're gonna climb on top of those to get up here?
I won't use them. After lugging those amphorae, I'm too tired to climb. I won't use them.
Alright. Stupid puzzle alert.
This isn't a good idea. How many times can I try? How about I try it? How many times? Only.
Okay, it looks like we are stacking them. So we can pick that one up.
I won't use them. After lugging those.
Oh, okay, so there's got to be another one we can grab, put on top of that one, and then that one goes up even all higher.
Why isn't this... What shall I... Those amphorae aren't like Russian dolls. Those
All right, so we're on the right track. Well, that one actually worked.
I won't use them. I won't use them. I won't use them. I won't use them. I won't.
And the other one said they don't stack like Russian dolls. So which other ones can we grab?
This isn't a good idea. Forget about it. I won't use them. I won't.
Okay, there's 5 of them. It's gotta be this one.
Only with. How many times? Forget it. Those amphorae aren't.
All right, so we've identified our 5. So maybe that one doesn't. Go first. Alright, let's run over there, Nicole. Okay, so that one does fit. Let's try this one next. There we go.
I won't use them.
Ah, some of it double clicked, it wouldn't get us in the slow-mo, but Alright, and this should go, and then I bet it's the big one. And then the little one?
I won't use them.
Nice and slow, Nicole. Yeah, I see it. That one fits.
I
right
won't
in
use
there.
them. I won't use. I won't use. I won't. I won't use them. I won't use.
Can we pick any of them up? The other ones?
What would Nick do in my... This isn't...
Did we screw this up? No, because it wasn't letting us stack them.
Those amphori aren't...
Oh, this is miserable. Okay, so I think we just need to put that one on the bottom, and then that one on the top. Boom, 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 boom. And I forgot to run over there first.
They don't fit to... How many times... It's not this... Only without... They don't...
Just set it down.
They don't... What would Nick... What would... What would Nick... 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 What would Nick...
Okay, so it only let us put that one in first. Can we use this one now?
Those amphora...
Whoever made this puzzle should be shot. So we'll see if it'll work.
I can't fit all of them. They're bound to fall. I can't...
I think we are doing this wrong.
Why isn't this work?
the big one does go on bottom. I don't know why it won't take it though.
Only without... What would Nick...
I can't get out. That is so stupid. We couldn't step over those fucking pots. All right, we got it here. We got it. We got it. We got it. Or is it that one? I think it's that one first.
I won't use them.
Okay, one more after this. Which one? I think I guess it was that one, right?
I won't use them.
Maybe it's this guy. That looks like it fits in there, doesn't it? Yeah. No, climb up.
No, Nikki, run! Go!
She faded out there. She's a ghost.
Here's the Jeep. Let's blow this pop stand.
All right, we didn't learn our lesson.
Hey, good morning to you.
Buenos dias. Happy with the car?
Does it have fuel?
There's no gas station here, but I have a few liters.
Great, thank you.
Here, 20 liters. Should be more than enough.
Thank you.
Liters, huh?
$20, please.
$1 a liter?
Ah, right. Yes, but I don't have any cash on me.
I can wait.
Back to the atom.
Oh, crap. Why is my card being rejected?
Give me my card back. Go with Don Diego for some money?
They're still talking. I can't get any closer.
No, I don't believe she could do something like that.
Everything's clear now, Don.
Oh shit.
I hope so. I know what he's like.
You'll see. He stays at the police station. He'll confess soon enough.
The kitchen. We haven't been in the kitchen yet. Kitchen's still closed. The only place you haven't been into Plaza since we ran away from the cops. Probably not a good idea, because that's where they're going to be.
Knock, knock. Nobody's opening anything.
That's generic answer. Oh. Maybe he wants a sandwich.
The cash machine is out of order. I'm afraid I can't pay you right now.
Ooh, this could be a little problem. Ah, I forgot. What about the photo with me, huh?
Let's do it later, okay? Although, perhaps I could pay you with the camera.
Okay, yes, camera is good. My sister will be happy.
Great. Well, I'll be back.
Maybe now we can get in there?
They're still talking. I can't get any closer.
No, I don't believe she could do something like that.
Everything's clear now, Don.
I hope so. I know what he's like.
You'll see. He stays at the police station. He'll confess soon enough.
How do we get the fucking camera? How can we go in the kitchen?
Mmm, a proper kitchen. I bet the food here tastes heavenly.
Yeah, open fire, kitchens, and everything. More of those fucking pots.
A box of matches in the wrong hands could become a weapon. A box of matches.
And everything but the fireplace? Yep. Alright. Some strawberries. Heavenly.
There's something brewing here, probably chicha.
Some kitchenware.
I'd never have guessed that would have worked. Why isn't this working? What would Nick do in my shoes?
Where the fuck
Otherwise... What shall I do? How many times can I try?
What? Talk to her when you go to the gate. Don't talk to her. She'll call me back. Whenever you're doing your phone reference, she'll call me back. Give me a minute. I'll call her. Alright, now we got some honey. Anything else we're missing? What's the switch to?
Is this an on switch? I'd never have guessed that would have worked. How many times? This is a lousy. Only without this.
This is gonna get hot, right?
Quite. So then. Great idea. How many times can I?
Okay, so what does that do for us?
There's something brewing here. Surprisingly effective.
Now we put it on the stove and then it'll cook.
We used to do so much more. An old man who feels thirsty.
I'm not really sure what we just whipped together, but it worked. Oh, anything else in here before we dip out? Nope. All right, let's dip out of here and let's go see Jose. And let's get our gas and then
Hello
let's
again.
wrap this
Here's the
episode
camera
up.
I promised you.
Take the gas can with you. Where are you heading?
How far can I go in this thing?
It will take you all through the Andes now that I have looked at it.
I'm thinking I'm going in more of a lowland direction. Downhill is always easier.
Hey, when will you return the vehicle?
In about 2 days.
I hope so. Regular clients are very unreliable these days. Anyway, good luck.
Thank you. Otherwise, why isn't this working?
Yeah, why isn't it working? We gotta use gas in it. Oh, I gotta pixel hunt the gas tank?
Fits like a glove.
Alright, we're off. Of course. How did she lay sideways on that cliff? She's out in the middle of fucking nowhere with no supplies.
It's beautiful here. I'm so glad I came.
You just wrecked a Jeep and almost died, lady. Alright, drop a like if you haven't already, guys. Drop a sub if you're new.